Ever wondered what happens when Lee Anderson tries to play Parliament's chamber police and ends up breaking his own rules he's complaining about? Well, it's a bit like watching a man trip over his own ego. So Lee Anderson's been busy again with his favourite hobby, making pointless points of order. After a little jab by the SNP,
aside from a few of Putin's poodles who are not in their seats in this chamber here today, we are of course united.
Anderson had stormed back in, furious that the SNP had dared to call his party Putin's puppets. Well, wait for it, he was on a bathroom break. Yes, the man is demanding an apology because he left the room to take a leak. Nothing screams serious statesmen like, I was there, except when I wasn't, but you also should still apologise to me. Naturally, the Deputy Speaker slaps him down for it.
Order, Lee Anderson.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. During the debate on defence and security, the leader of the SNP described the former UK MPs as Putin's puppets, and that they were missing from the debate. This is not true. I was present for the Prime Minister's statement, left for a comfort break and returned for the rest of the debate. In fact, I've been in this chamber now nearly 4 hours today. Funnily enough, when I returned to the chamber, Madam Deputy Speaker, the leader of the SNP or none of his MPs were actually present. The leader of the SNP has misled the House and should apologise if you can find him.
I'm grateful for the honourable member for giving notice of his point of order. However, that point of order was slightly longer than what he provided notice of, and I no doubt he's also let the member know that he was speaking about him. And the honourable member should know that it's not appropriate to be accusing other members of misleading the House. Now, as ever, it is vital that members on all sides maintain good temper and moderation in debate.
The next time he makes a point of order, he's back up again, complaining that he couldn't hear a perfectly reasonable question during PMQs because apparently people in the chamber never shut up. Like the good little lapdog he is, he came racing to Nigel Farage's defence. You see, according to Lee, this is a tragedy for democracy. No shouting, no interruptions. We must maintain respect in this sacred chamber. Got it? Good. Only the problem is, the self-appointed noise police doesn't seem to care about shouting stupid things across the chamber if he's the one that's doing it.
During PMQs today, the honourable member for Clacton asked what I thought was quite a reasonable question, because I knew what the question was going to be, but during PMQs I couldn't hear a single word. I'm sure people in this chamber couldn't, because people like the honourable member for Dewsbury behind me never shut up all the way through. The honourable member for Clacton was trying to ask a reasonable question.
Poor old.
We do not subscribe to this sort of dog whistle politics in Reform UK. So, Mr. Speaker, could you please give us advice on how to stop this behaviour in the future?
What I would say is I think Mr. Farage is capable of dealing with his own battles, that we've seen on many occasions. What I would say is, look, it is about respect, it is about tolerance that we should show to each other. Because what we do in here is reflected outside. So please, let us show common sense, but respect for each other. All right, OK.
Say Ed David. Put Ed David in. Put Rachel from the council.
Maybe Rachel Reeves, I don't know.
So we are, Lee Anderson in a nutshell. A man who wants everyone to follow the rules that he forgets exist the moment he opens his mouth. But for Nigel Farage, the rules change on a whim, which you can see in the video that's on screen now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.